In this video, we are going to learn how to transform a raw and big Excel file like this into a beautiful looking Excel file like this in a single click. Welcome back. If you are a person who uses Excel a lot and plays with data a lot, you do same set of tasks, or maybe you pull in from a larger report and you have to present it to some folks, and that you do in a daily basis. For example, in ZagZuggles, what we do that we pull out the product details from the website and which gives us a raw data. So let's say we have the file. So I have downloaded it here, and let me open that file. So if I try to just expand it, so you would see like everything is there. So but I don't need all these things, right? Maybe I want to put certain kind of VLOOKUPs or something on top of it, right? So what do I do? It's very simple. So this is basically my I will not save it. So this is basically my source file. Let's make a new folder called subscribe. Why not? So, and I'll put this file there, so it will be easier for us. So this is the file that I have, right? So I'll create a new Excel sheet. So I'll open Excel and I'll create a new Excel sheet. Okay, and I'll save it inside the subscribe folder, and the name I would give it as, let's say, stock report. ZZ means ZagZuggles underscore stock underscore report. Now what I'll simply go to data, and here if you see get data power query, this is where you want to go. Select here. So here what you will see like all kind of sources that you can have OData services, you can have XML, JSON files, right, in the text or CSV format. So I'll browse it and I'll select this file and get data. Then next, connect into the database. Now here if you see, it has pulled the data. This is 1 2 3. It means it is a number. This is ABC means it is a text type. Automatically it is saying all these things. So we'll go to transform data. Now what we will do, we don't want to show every columns, right? So how do you remove columns, right? So we'll simply go and we'll choose columns and choose columns. So I don't need all these columns, right? All I need is my SKUs, name, stock, in stock, low stock amount, regular price, sale price, then that's it. I just need all these things, right? And I pressed OK. So if you see, now we have all the lists. So here if you see, this part is blank. Why is it blank? Maybe because these are my variations, like this is the product and these are my small, medium, large, XL, double XL, whatever sizes that we have. They should also have the same SKUs. So if you see, whatever steps I am doing here, all things will be added as a steps here. Source is the first step that we did. We selected from a source. So this was the source. Then automatically Excel added these two steps. Then I chose few columns. So if I want to modify that, so I can go here. I can add a few more. I need this parent. Okay. So this is what I need. I selected OK. This parent, I want to move it to here. So the moment I move it, so here also one reordered step got added, and I want to merge these two things. Right click, merge columns. Okay. Separator is nothing. I don't want any separator. New columns name merged. Okay, fine. So I'll just say OK. The moment I do that, so here is a new column. I rename it as Q. So the moment I renamed it. So here also it got added one extra step. Attribute one name. I don't need this. I can simply right click and remove columns also here. If you see, remove columns. So it will add one step here. Let's say I want this attribute to be here. Now once I am happy with everything, I can press close and load data. Okay. Now we have the data in a cleaner format. Let's say I don't need this large ML, this line I don't need. So I can go back to the data and I'll go to again here and launch Power Query Editor. Now here what I can do, I can select here, I just deselect these two lines. So now I'll close and load data. So automatically it came. Okay. let's say tomorrow, or let's say I modified some records in my database. So let's say for this product, not your baby product, I added few stocks. For small is let's say 20, for medium also 20, 19 quantity, for large XL 10 quantities, double XL 5 quantities. Save it, download the next report. So the file got downloaded here. What I have to do, I can open this sheet, go to the data, okay, launch Power Query Editor. What I can do, I can duplicate this, okay, or let's say I made it as after stock update. Okay, I'll go to the source now. I select the source and select it and select the second record. So I'll get data, then okay. Now simply I'll go to the last step. Then again I close and load data. Once I close and load data, as it is a new query, it will create a new tab in the Excel. So here it created a new tab. Let me put the filter here. Sorry. So if you see, there is some blank records are here, right, which I don't need. So I can, in the Power Query, I can remove these things. So how can I do? Click on this button, then launch Power Query. Here, what I'll do, select remove empty, then close and load. So I should not see any blank records, correct? So let's say I put this queue only, then I would get the new stocks that I got in a moment, right? I don't have to do the whole delete and all these things. I don't have to do, right? Just simply in one click I got my data. That's it. See you in the next one. Thank you.